Good afternoon, Barstow, and welcome back to another episode of BTVN. I'm Lorelai Culver.
And I'm Izzy Osmond. Hopefully everyone has been staying warm during these past few days. We have a busy show for you today with pieces about difference makers, cyber patriots, and cold weather tips segment by Sage. That will definitely be useful. All that and more after the intro.
To start off with some announcements, GSA is organizing a book drive for the Jackson County Detention Center from February 16th to March 12th. Drop-off boxes will be in the upper school commons, the front desk, and the help desk. The facility does not accept hardcover books, so please limit it to paperback only. Here's a list of some of the more highly requested types of books.
This is a great opportunity to learn how to make a difference in our community.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I heard that Larry Moore, a newscaster in KC, recently sat down to Zoom with the third graders. Let's learn what this difference maker had to say.
The third graders are doing a Difference Makers project this year where they research someone in our country, our state, or community who has made a difference. And they are going to do a presentation where they share this research and give their opinion on why this person has made a difference. And this year we had Larry Moore come in and speak to kick off our project. And he is Emily's grandpa, so that was really neat to be able to hear him talk about how he has made a difference and then kind of excite our students and get them ready to go do the same.
Hello, everybody. Third graders at Barstow. How are you all today? Oh, my name is Larry Moore, and for 42 years, I brought the area news to your living room, your parents' living rooms, and all the news of the day. 42 years. The Dream Factory, of course, was a major part of what we do because the Dream Factory provided dreams for youngsters who are sick and disabled and wanted something special to make their lives like other lives. And so we set out to do that. And in those years, in the past 30 years, we have granted the wishes of 5,000 youngsters in the Kansas City area.
It was a great experience to talk to Larry Moore just because he's such a difference maker in Kansas City. And he helped so many people know what was happening.
Did you ever earn any medals, and what were they?
Oh, yes, Emily. I know you earned a lot of medals in the horse world.
We are doing a difference makers thing in third grade. I chose my grandpa because he's made a big difference in Kansas City. He's helped people who are sick and who are hurt, and some who have even lost people in their lives.
I think I liked when he told us about all those kids who he helped their dreams come true.
Well, that's a great project to have, difference makers, because you can learn so much and you can learn that you really can make a difference in the world. And just the little piece of prose that I read, it doesn't have to be a big thing, but you can make a difference no matter who you are.
Thanks, Sage. In other news, this Thursday, February 18th, will be the virtual homecoming court presentation in between the girls and boys basketball games. Tune in to the live stream around 6:30 p.m. to see the winners. Congratulations to everyone nominated.
Another congratulations is in order for the middle school debate team who competed in a Debate KC virtual tournament on Thursday, February 11th and earned 3 of 5 possible awards. Margot Gonzalez, grade 8, scored second. Mahek Vora, grade 8, placed 4th, and Arnav Gupta, grade 7, placed 5th.
Looks like we've got some serious talent around Barstow. Let's check out what the Cyber Patriots have been up to with this piece by Michael.
The Cyber Patriots Club is essentially a club that was started, 4 years ago. At present, what we do is we prepare for the Cyber Patriots competition. The competition gives you computers, let's just say, with flaws in them, and the kids go in there and try to find what those flaws are and patch them so that someone, say like a Russian hacker or something, will no longer be able to get in because they fix these flaws.
We meet weekly, and we are always trying to learn new things about cybersecurity and the newest images that come out. Each round, there's usually 3 to 4 different parts to each competition, and they get harder as the year goes on, and so there's always new stuff to learn and get better at. The competitions, like I said, are after school, and it's just a really good time. We're always trying to learn off of each other, help each other figure out the best way to do things. It's a team effort, and it's a lot of fun at the same time. You can join whenever you want. Just you can contact me or Mr. Daniel. The competition is in progress right now, so you can't technically join the team, but you can still participate if you'd like. At the beginning of each year, that's when we do the registration for the teams, so we will continue to do this next year as well.
Great piece. Just a quick reminder for juniors that this Wednesday, February 17th, is virtual college night for you and your parents from 6:30 to 7:30.
Good thing it's a virtual day today because the roads have not been looking so good. Let's check out Sage's piece on cold weather tips.
Since the winter weather doesn't look like it will be leaving us anytime soon, I'm here with some helpful tips for you, your pets, and your car to get you through the rest of the week. It's best to stay inside in a heated area during such low temperatures, but if you need to go outside, here's how to do it safely. Dehydration is still dangerous, and staying hydrated is just as important in the cold as it is in the heat. Frostbite is an imminent threat in these temperatures and can take effect in only 15 minutes. To avoid frostbite, make sure you're not outside for extended periods of time, and you wear multiple layers of clothing so no skin is exposed to the elements. Hats, gloves, and scarves are essential to keep you safe. Some warning signs of frostbite include numbness, tingling or prickling feelings, hard or waxy looking skin, and discoloration. If you are experiencing any of these, get out of the cold immediately and rewarm your skin by soaking the affected area in lukewarm water. It's also important to check for signs of hypothermia like confusion, drowsiness, shivers, and slurred speech. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, get medical attention immediately. It's also important to take care of your pets during these cold temperatures. It's a common misconception that dogs stay warm because they have fur, but they get cold just like us. Make sure to keep an eye on your dogs and cats when they're outside and let them out for short periods of time. Wash their paws when you get inside because snow and salt can damage their pads. If you notice your dog's paws are cracked or rough, put some coconut oil or Vaseline on them and rub it in well. In large amounts, the salt used on roads can be toxic to dogs as well as antifreeze. Use a dog-safe salt on your driveway and make sure your pets are not ingesting these items. Outside cats like to sleep in the wheel wells of cars for warmth, so make sure you check your tires before driving. It's also important to keep your pets hydrated in this weather, just like us. Finally, your car needs some extra care in these cold weather conditions. Make sure you're not skipping out on regular car maintenance like tire rotations and oil changes. When the air gets cold, its volume reduces, so it's important to check your tire pressure. Underinflated tires wear out faster and unevenly, reducing your tire's lifespan. Also, never let your gas tank get below half full in case you are stuck in traffic or need to idle in emergency situations. In extreme situations, your fuel lines can freeze, causing a larger problem. Experts recommend making a safety kit to keep in your car during the winter. This kit should include blankets, hats, gloves, extra jackets, first aid, snacks, water, a flashlight, and maybe a portable phone charger. It's also a good idea to make sure a family member or a friend knows your location in case of accidents or emergency situations. This winter, remember the signs of frostbite and hypothermia, the essentials to keeping your pet safe and your car running. For BTVN, I'm Sage Holmes. Stay safe and warm, Barstow.
Thanks, Sage. I will definitely be using those tips in the upcoming week. Hopefully it will start warming up soon.
It looks like we're about out of time, but before we go, congratulations to Briley Glenn for scoring her 1,000th point of her career. Well, I've been Izzy.
And I've been Lorelai Culver. Stay safe and stay warm, Barstow.